At the beginning of the pandemic, during the first wave, most of the fake news stories were racist and were about where the virus came from. Then came the lockdown, and the fake news became more focused on the PCR tests, saying that they didn't work properly. And now we're seeing lots of fake news about the vaccine, claiming it changes our DNA.
For Spain's leading fact-checking site Maldita.es, the Covid-19 crisis has led to a boom in fake news. They've uncovered 900 already, a record for a single issue. The chief target of the misinformation campaign, government attempts to fight the spread of the virus. The attacks are felt at every level, from the central government and the National Health Ministry down to different autonomous regions. The febrile atmosphere of the pandemic is a breeding ground for fake news. In January, a message went viral online, claiming that the regional government of Valencia was about to order an emergency local lockdown, supposedly an announcement made during a press conference. The authorities rushed to deny the rumour as fake news. In reality, while local authorities can introduce tighter measures, only the central government can order a region-wide lockdown. Any emergency measure of that scale would still need to get the green light from Madrid, and so any announcement about a lockdown would have to come from the national government. The vaccines are the other major target for fake news. Take, for example, the first deliveries of vaccines to arrive in Spain. This photo, alongside a screenshot of a Google search, went viral in December. It purports to show the logo of a company specialising in electronics and microchips. That's fake, and it links to a long-running conspiracy theory that claims the Covid-19 vaccine is a ploy to implant people with microchips. The truth is more prosaic. Softbox, the company whose logo appears on the first pictures of vaccines arriving in Spain, specialises in temperature-controlled transport packages. Those can be used to safely transport electronics and microchips. But all the screenshot shows is the temperature-protected crates that are necessary to safely store the Pfizer-BioNTech vaccine, which has to be kept at minus 70 degrees centigrade at all times. Faced with the spread of so much misinformation, the Spanish government has introduced a protocol to better coordinate its response, as well as proposing a new anti-fake news law that's raised concerns about how it limits freedom of speech.
The current polarisation of political life in Spain is contributing to a situation where every serious problem, such as COVID, is turned into a political game. I'm glad to say that I don't see the same thing in other European countries. This protocol allows us to create the necessary structures inside the government so that the different ministries and groups who deal with this issue are coordinated and can act rapidly.